The research that we've done is in the field of pulmonary hypertension, which has to do with the blood vessels in the lung. Our research really began back in 1994 when we first started collecting DNA from patients with this rare condition called primary pulmonary hypertension. Recently, we took DNA that we collected in the year 2004, added to it new samples, and discovered a gene mutations that cause a very rare form of pulmonary hypertension called Pulmonary Capillary Hemangiomatosis, which is a medical mouthful, but it's a rare disorder, and it's a form that we've never really understood the cause of and had a very difficult time diagnosing. So I think for patients and families, it actually helps just to say, we've found the cause, we know how it's inherited, we can even begin to predict who would be at increased risk to develop the disease with genetic tests. For some patients, that might mean avoiding a lung biopsy, a surgical procedure that's fairly invasive and carries some risk. So we've specifically been interested in the genetics of this disorder, the inheritance, the genes and gene mutations that might cause it. And in doing that, of course, we hope to have a basic understanding of the disease so that we can find therapies that treat the most basic cause of the disorder, ultimately to reverse and cure the disorder. That would be the goal. The Intermountain Research and Medical Foundation is critically important to the research that we've been able to do, and many others. It allows investigators who understand disease, understand gaps in our knowledge, begin to ask the right questions, collect the right data, and/or the resources. So we couldn't have done it without that philanthropy of the donors.